Hey, what's going on? Album review day, and we are reviewing the new Tengo album, This Stupid World. This came out 4 days ago. It came out on Friday, the 10th of February. We are sitting here on Wednesday. This thing is an interesting record. So they dropped a song a month ago or so called S. Lestine. And they also recently dropped Sinatra Drive Breakdown. So a little backstory on this group. This is a band that's been together since 1984. They're from Hoboken, New Jersey. The same lineup has been intact since 92. So we have Georgia Hubley on drums and on vocals. Her husband is Ira Kaplan, and he's a guitar player, also sings some of the songs on here. And then rounded out by bass player James McNew. Let's talk about this record. This thing, again, this is their 17th record from this band from New Jersey. This thing is a 9-song, 42-minute piece of work. It's going to open up with Sinatra Drive, Breakdown, angry guitars, distortion. Lots of distortion guitars in this band, and really what this band does in general has a lot of that Until We All Break. It reminds me of the Neil Young and Crazy Horse type of distortion guitars where they can use that and almost layer different areas of distortion. It's a pretty cool song. Moving on, Fallout. I want to fall out of time. Strong guitars. He says, it makes me sick what's in my mind. It seems a little bit hopeless. Now I've listened to this record 3 or 4 times now in the last 5 days. The next song is called Tonight's Episode. Kaplan has a noisy guitar feedback kind of riffy thing where, again, he's layering these sounds that distorted guitar really creates the ambiance of the song, almost like a layering of a keyboard. James McNew's bass and kind of a murmured vocal by Kaplan. The next song is by far my favorite song, and frankly, one of my favorite songs so far in 2023, and it's called Aslestine, Aselestine. I think it's like an asthma medicine or some sort of skin rash and asthma medicine. This is by far the best song on this record. In fact, when I heard that song, this song's been out for about a month, I had such high hopes for this record, and I know that there's lots of fans out here, that like this band, and this song is incredible. It's probably the best song. It's definitely the best song on this record. Just a beautiful, beautiful vocal from Georgia, and I would love for her to sing more on this album. And it's, this is tangible music. The rest of this record isn't very tangible for me. Maybe I'm missing something here. I can't listen to every record, and I can't listen to the entire discographies of bands. Until It Happens, it's melancholy, and I put it's forgettable. Apology Letters. It's a better song. It's kind of quirky, and maybe even a little tongue-in-cheek. I wrote Ira's Delightful Quirks. It says derail the way from me to you. His letters, his words get derailed on their way from him to her. That's an interesting line. The words being derailed. Brain Capers picks up the pace a little bit. It's a whispered voice by Ira. It builds in intensity. It's a pretty good song off this record. By the way, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. We do daily content here. The next song is This Stupid World, which is the title track. There's feedback to start this song off for 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So just feedback that's kind of drony, doesn't really go anywhere for me. And then you have an inaudible vocal. It's kind of a whisper. It loses me on the music first, and then I can't understand the words. The lyrics really just don't matter to me, and this is a 7.5-minute song. And I don't want to say the lyrics don't matter to me in songs in general, but I gotta kind of like the music. Lyrics are a cherry on top for me. I love the music. It doesn't matter what you say. You could say anything. Way too boring for me. The last song is Miles Away. Again, 2 minutes, a 2-minute intro on a long plodding song. Not feeling this at all. Just not enough going on this record for me. This is a 3 out of 5-star album for me. 5 is a perfect album. 4 is a great album. 3 is a good album. 2 is not good. And 1 is unlistenable. This is a 3, and I'm only going to give it that because I don't know. I'm not going to be listening to this album. I may listen to the 4th song some more, but this is not my favorite record. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out, Ryan. See ya.